barely understand him though.
Hi, Justin. Welcome back. Say a prayer because they appealed the decision on the my medication. Say a prayer that they approve it, please. You make me feel very good about myself. Thank you. Everybody needs a Justin in their life for sure. You've been nothing but great and awesome. You're a definite asset to my life, and I appreciate you very much. I would not. You're one of the main reasons I come back, and that's the honest truth. Why is everything so sticky? Like everything in this car. That damn rooster. Thank you. You're just an awesome person. I guess if you're God-fearing, it doesn't mean you're necessarily awesome, but it helps you to be, I guess, right? Okay. Well, there was... Oh, that's because I spilled I can't blame that on the kids. That's my fault. This is my area. I spill a lot. I'm messy. Ew, it's gross. It is so gross. Yay, that's amazing. Good. And thank you for watching my videos too, Justin, because that helps YouTube. That helps me make a little money, you know? We all need a little money, and time is money. Really helps that you're here supporting me. You're basically paying me with your time. Wow, there's every kind of food you can think of stuck to the bottom. Ew. I don't think it's a burger. Well, that's good. I need to somehow get that out of there. This car needs a deep cleaning, for real. It can be deep cleaned at this point. Well, these kind of vehicles are rugged. They're very, I don't know how to describe it. Oh, that comes out. That comes out of there. Hold on. Ew, ew, ew. Yeah, that needs to be washed. Like water got down to the bottom of it. That's the smell. This is gross. This has to go in the dishwasher. There ain't no saving it without that.
This needs a car wash.
Yes.
In the inside and outside.
Mm-hmm. But Casanova Justin. Justin's one of the best people on this channel, I will tell you that. He most certainly is. He is a Casanova, aren't you? Elijah, what you doing, buddy? Are we gonna have your birthday at Chuck E. Cheese?
I'm just excited for Chuck E. Cheese.
Then you need to be nice to your brother if you want to be there. You've been kind of mean to him today. Ooh, how old are the peanuts? Ew, you guys, this is gross. This is real gross. Ew. So, Polly, they have my appeal in the system for TRICARE. I was telling everybody to please be thinking about this. Please, Lord Jesus. Oh, the service went out and I couldn't see. It says status appealed. Appeal received today. Appeal and review estimated 7 to 14 business days. This can take up to 14 days if we're waiting on information to make a decision. If you don't hear back within 48 hours, call your prescriber to check the status. Please, God, please. Please, God, please. Please, God, please. This is Hi, Rex. You're back. Sorry,
Mom?
What?
When you get a diamond play button, don't throw the case away.
The diamond play button? I don't think I'm ever going to reach diamond level on YouTube.
Well, there's a new play button, but if you reach that one,
You have to have 100,000 for the first one.
you could get...
I don't think I'll ever reach 100,000, but if I do, that would be great, but I don't think I will.
Get the diamond play button.
I think if I just keep being me, that's all I can do.
Because there's an actual diamond inside.
And I have really good support system here already. I'm very thankful for it. I can literally not even talk on here and you guys could tell my whole life story. I don't know, but thank you, Charlie. That kind of scares me to have that many. I don't know. I just really I want to get a community on here where people actually can meet up, potentially, live near each other. And because I feel like a lot of people like me because I'm relatable, because I have anxiety and, a lot of anxiety with people. And I think having a big family, having 6 kids, going through what I've been through, I'm just very relatable. I'm like that friend that I'm a pretty good friend. I feel like. Yeah, and I think the sleepover things are something that'll help, and I think just feel like I've been successful so far. If I can just keep this up, I think it'll grow. Everything just takes time. It took time to get, the first 500 took forever. And then YouTube, the more you get, the more, you know, the more they put your video out. But it takes time for all that, you know? I think once I start getting some sponsorship content, it'll also help me. Hopefully Burger King, you know, that would be a dream. I've always really liked Burger King.
Maybe on YouTube we can have that for lunch. Wait, are we gonna pick up Allie?
Not today.
Okay. So we have to pick up Candace and JV. And then we could go home.
I don't really know why. I feel like it's probably, some of it's probably because I don't play music. Will, you really need to change your seat. You need to change your seat, buddy. I keep telling you that. There's 13 other seats that you can pick right now. Yeah, you can have mozzarella sticks. Will, please move. Go sit back there by JB. Because I can't have a camera on because you're directly behind my seat.
Okay.
There's literally 13 other seats. You don't have to sit right there. I love having you near me, but I can't do what I need to do. Yeah, like I think having more store try-ons will help pick it up. I just need to do more of that. Thank you, Buff Nasty. I'm getting kind of boring. I try not to be boring. Bye. Make sure you slam the door. That was cool.
Good. Well, is there any drinks?
No, but there's water.
Where is the water?
I had a water. Honestly, I don't know where it went. Oh my god, they literally throw my jacket on the ground and step on it. Hi Marty. Hi Ken.
You played on my
tablet. I don't know. It's like YouTube. Hey, we're not fighting. We are not fighting today. For the love of God, let's not fight. Love and peace and all the things as I go driving. I hope you guys are buckled because I'm pulling out. And you guys, Dad will be working all night tonight, so are you listening to me?
Yes, maybe, I don't know.
No, I said he will be working all night tonight. He will not be coming home. Okay, quit. Don't talk to me like that. I'm talking. Come on, dude. Get out of the middle of the damn way. Oh, there's your teacher Well, she's the crossing guard.
Mom, today was the Lorax day. And some people are wearing mustaches.
Uh-huh.
And also a firefighter, Mr. Ramage. He got to read the book. It's called Firefighter Ducky.
Oh, he's a firefighter?
Yeah.
Ooh, he might have been one of them at our house. Fire. But I'm sure he acted different with the kids. He wouldn't have run me no book. Maybe a fire. So the routine's going to be a little stricter tonight. I want everybody... Hey, Will, be quiet a minute. I'm trying to talk. I want everybody to have their showers before 8 o'clock. We're not going to do this after 8 o'clock thing. I want you guys ready for bed at 8 o'clock.
I get my shower at like after dinner.
Well, oh, there's the Slipknot vehicle again. I swear I follow this vehicle everywhere.
My dog's still here.
It is funny, you guys. I do like Slipknot. Are they stopping? No. I can't tell how fast people are going. So I'm not good at like determining. So I just wait. I usually get honked at by people. No. I get honked at people. But the one thing is you're supposed to be able to make a right. If someone is making a left and you're making a right, they're supposed to get in their lane. They're not supposed to cross over into that other lane. But they don't do that. They automatically go in that other lane, and if they actually hit you, that would be on them. As long as you're staying in your turn lane. But you know, like, people don't follow that. What is that rolling around back there? What is that? Thank you for sharing it. I'm gonna share yours on, I saw it. I'm gonna share yours in the on my community feed. Good evening to you too.
Shut up, idiot.
Hey, you two quit fighting. Now.
Okay, Mom. Even though I'm not listening.
Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep having that last word. Somebody needs to pull that idiot over too. Like, they have the keep clear things, you know, by fire departments. You're not supposed to stop on them, so if there's a fire, they can get out. And this guy, he's like, I gotta get up there closer to the light. Like, he's in the middle of it. That's the kind of shit that should be ticketed. That's ignorance. Ignorance to the law. Like, these boys should be in school. They be skipping. I want to roll down the window and be like, get back to school, skipper. Treason. Ooh. I think they heard me. Gracie Jiu-Jitsu. A what? That guy's shoes look like highlighters, y'all. They're cute. Yep. Oh, don't you dare. What are you doing? Oh, good. For real though. Now we wait for Candace. Good night, everyone. Holly seems to think that Candace is funnier than me. I don't think so. Look at how red that is. Spicy. Just how I like it. Ah. It's hot on your tongue. Mm. I will say, I really like this thing. This little snake. When you're doing daily stuff, you need to get this equipment. Up close and personal. Hi, TWC. Hi, Gerard. What question? Thank you, Gerard.
Can you keep on the dog?
Wait a minute. Are you who I think you are? My sister had a friend named Gerard.
It's supposed to break the corners.
Look at my lips. They're already bigger.
And it's 3 blocks long. What do you mean it's 3 blocks? The end point. This point starts.
Where's... I say fire to the rain. No, stay in there. Stay in there. Candace will be right out.
I like.
Do you want some gummies? Bless you.
Gummies. Gummies.
You don't want one? Okay.
Gummies. Gummies.
More creepy pictures for my thumbnails. Hey. I work for my kids. Hi, Alaska and Alejandro. Hi, guys. Love y'all. What are you doing? Oh, no. You're spinning them, bunny. Good, I found one. I had a burger today. You missed it. Thank you, Chris. Candace is getting in the car soon, Alejandro. She'll be screaming at me about something. Damn it. Motherfucker. Hi, James. I'm doing good. How are you? Will, why is your jacket? I love Shelby's. Alejandro, your favorite person is in here. And him and his...
No, I'm kidding. I better not be in too.
It was at first. I was like, well, YouTube kept telling me, oh, your numbers will be better if you go on lives. Now it's second nature. At first I felt like a complete idiot. Now I know I'm a complete idiot, but I don't care.
Yes, you do. What you putting in your eyes? Oh yeah, Mom. It went down first try. With some chocolate milk.
Don't let them catch you at school taking that. Did you take the note?
The note?
The school note?
Oh yeah.
I've been told that before, that I look like Brooke Shields. I've met her in person before. She used to do a show called Army Wives, and they were in Charleston, and we were stationed in South Carolina, and I drove to meet. I met her and Catherine Bell. Look at these little hose. Hose with different area codes. Let me know if I can back up.
Yeah.
Yep, she sure can. Candace knows. She's like, the bitch can wait. Yes. We think alike. I like her in Good Witch. Of course, she's known for Jag. But Good Witch, those movies were so good. The show was good. Don't you even try. That's what I'm talking about. You ain't gonna try to get out this way. I'm in line to go. Come on. Jesus. You're like, you go. No, you go. Listen. Someone's gonna go. And it ain't gonna be me. I've been told I look like Celine Dion, Brooke Shields, Ashley, what's her name? Ashley, Judd, and a couple dozen other people. Oh, the lady from The Matrix.
Bro, my friend, you want to know what her teacher said today? She said that she was too skinny and that she needed to eat a burger. To my friend.
She said, I need to?
No, that my friend needed to.
The real skinny one? Well, but you shouldn't be saying that to people.
Yeah, and then she went to the office to report it. And you know what the lady said? She said, oh, that teacher, she probably just meant it as a compliment. She goofs around a lot.
The teacher said it to her?
Yeah, the teacher said it to her.
Fuck no. I would have her ass fired for that.
You
can't do that.
The lady that she had the teacher reported to went and told the teacher about it. And then the teacher had a whole talk with her about like...
You shouldn't go back and tell the teacher what kid it was. No. That makes it worse. Then the teacher dislikes the student. Don't do that.
And
Fucking
she's
administration.
Like, I thought you were stronger
Fuck
than
them.
that. I thought you like convinced me. Like, bitch. And I'm like, I said you should just go back in there and call her a fat ass right then and there. I told her to cut down on the burgers.
Well, She shouldn't have been commenting on her students' weight like that. That's a no-go. She should be fired for that.
Yeah, but she's friends with the
Look at these assholes. They won't pull up so you can get behind them. They just sit there in your fucking blind spot. Dude, let me over, you prick. Yeah, I flicked someone off. I don't advise doing that. Fucking crazy bitch. Crazy bitch. Got so good I'm on top of it. When I dream, I'm doing you all night. Scratches all down my back to keep it right on. Yeah, crazy bitch, bitch. Got so good I'm on top of it. It's alright. Just don't stay like back there in someone's blind spot. Don't do that. Don't drive that way. Okay, I've got to do some stuff. I got to do some reading when I get home. I'm finishing Powerless. There's only 2 more chapters. And then I'm going to do an intro to the other book that came in from Amazon. And then tonight at 9 o'clock, I'm going to do a sleepover live because Dad won't, you know. But I'll be able to help from 5 to 9. Or 5 to 8:30. Okay? With like dinner and everything. The kids should be, I told JB and Will I want them to have their showers before 8 o'clock. And Allie's going to be in charge of giving Elijah his shower. If Allie's not home at a decent time, you're going to have to help me with that. What are we going to have for dinner anyway? Oh no. We have like those dumplings that you got a while ago.
They don't taste right.
Alejandro says, hi Candace. Everybody likes Candace. Why? She's like, why do you guys like her? She's... Yo, crazy bitch, got so good I'm on top of me when I dream. I'm doing you all night. Scratches all down my neck to keep it right on. Okay. Did you catch up on your reading? Is that the stuff you missed when you were gone?
Oh yeah, I caught up on that a while ago. We finished the book already.
Oh, you were reading Hunger Games, right?
Yeah.
Did you watch the movie? Yeah.
Dad let me buy it. It's like fun.
It's good though, huh?
Yeah. And I'm reading on my own time, not for school. I'm reading Catching Fire.
What's the one about the jumpers? Like they jump over everything. They have like this weird superpower thing. It's kind of like Hunger Games, but it's not Hunger Games. For the name of it. I know I wasn't dreaming. Is it called Jumpers? It might be called Jumpers. I remember seeing parts of it. But like the head of the Hunger Games, she's a fucking crazy bitch. She's the one from that pregnancy movie.
Effie? She's
the one with the big hair.
Yeah, that's Effie. She's not in charge of the Hunger Games. She's an announcer.
The announcer, yeah. You know what I mean. The people are in charge of the Hunger Games.
President Snow. And the gaming. They had to kill the head game maker because he let cat listen.
Oh, it's called Looper, I think.
So my swelling has gone down a little bit.
You gotta keep taking medicine.
Yeah.
It'll help.
It doesn't hurt anymore. Like, it's still a little bit, but
So
like,
far, I'm trying to tame 11
not as
dogs.
bad as it was.
Wait, I want to see a base. So,
Yeah.
there's this one, and then
Get out.
build your base on the tree.
I have 2 more pills to take. I have one for after dinner and then one for before bed.
But I'm glad you take them now. It's easy once you get the hang of it.
Also, they're tiny. Yeah, my water, I didn't realize it.
Hi, Shannon.
I didn't realize it. I left it in the car, so I stole my friend's chocolate milk.
Okay.
And I could still taste it.
Let's go in and read. The Amazon book came in, so that's really good. Louder than any grown-ass dude. She would put y'all to shame. That's not a proud parent moment. Yeah, this has to come in. Hold on, I'm coming out. I had to get this. Is that fish that went under the van?
Yeah. Alright, she just ran over there.
Oh, I thought she went under the. Hi, fish. I almost forgot the phone. Here. It just takes me a little longer.
That makes a lot of sense.
Hi, Clover. Hi, sweet girl. Doesn't it smell like what? It doesn't smell bad in here. It just smells like it. No one's lived here in a while. I think like it's stale.
Yeah.
Because we don't run the AC. So it has like that you smell a funky smell of this thing that I'm washing that was on the bottom of the cup holder in the car. Oh my god, it reeks.
Well, because I had to run the note to the nurse. Oh, I'm done. Oh. I had to run the note to the nurse. So, I didn't get to dress out for PE. And I think Coach Bethel took points off.
Well, she can't. Tell her you were at the nurse. I'm so fucking sick of this administration.
I don't know. Hold on.
I want to kick your fucking ass every day. Because they give you and Allie such a hard time, and you're both making like really good grades. Leave you guys the fuck alone and worry about the students. They're trying to say because my daughter was taken out for like dental appointments and stuff that we can get fined for her missing school. Motherfucker, listen. I will fucking kick your ass. Don't be threatening me with any of that bullshit because my kids are fine. Hi, Jimmy. Well, yeah. Bitches. Clover, what do you want now? What happened? I'm having one. I don't have to drive anywhere. So I'm having one. Thank you, and you're welcome. It's just water. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me.
Mom, we played some basketball today for PE.
Cool. Did you do good?
You know the most exciting thing is on the first try, I shot the highest basketball hoop.
Cheers to that.
I want some cookies.
Okay, let's go read. I know how to get people on this channel. Read the romance. The bromance. Come on, Clover. What the hell do you want? It's not time for you to eat yet, ho. Look at her. Okay. Hopefully she doesn't show you her ass. Hold on. Hold on, it ain't. Hold on, I'll give you some. Move out of the way. You get one scoop. There you go, my love. She acts like she's starving. Look at her. Let me pet you and brush you. Wow, she's losing her winter coat. So she's shedding. That's the Dollar Tree brush I got. Oh. We've got floaters. Elijah, hey, Candace, you need to watch him. Go see Can. You can have a cookie. High five for going potty at school. Big boy. You're the bomb. You're my bomb.com, little man. Hold on, I gotta switch over the laundry. I'm putting you up here while the laundry shit. Hey, yo, crazy bitch. It still smells. I'm just gonna have to throw that out. It smells like urine. There it goes. Yeah, that. Sometimes there's no saving clothes when you're potty training. Like there's no. No. Yeah. Hold on, let me put another load in. Hey, you crazy bitch, bet you got so good one time it when I dream. I'm doing you all night, scratches all down my back to keep it right on. I like the way you me. Okay, hold on. I got to do something. We got to go out to the van and get his backpack out because I think he Come on. Regular. These from Dollar Tree. They're really good. Let's do. She's more than Tubby, Ollie. She's fucking fat. She's fat. She's a big girl. Let's do it for the big girls. Let's hear it for the big girls. Big girls need loving too. And no one's had any skin irritation with that either. Quit yelling. No one's had any, we have sensitive skin in the house, and no one's had any irritation with that. So if that helps you, we need to go out to the car. Why is this house, and this house ain't never gonna be clean. It's never gonna be clean. I gotta get his backpack. I've come to that conclusion. It's just, I'd rather be not screaming at everybody to have a clean house. You know what I mean? Like, in the grand scheme of things, they'll be like, I remember our house was a fucking wreck, but my mom was always cool. You know? You get one or the other with a family this size. Unless you can afford a maid. Which that ain't us. I can't believe it's already almost Wednesday, y'all. What? Life just... Where does it go? Where does it go? Our house is not, well, it's got like, when you walk in, it's got like the main room. I'll show you guys someday when it's picked up. I'll take you on a house tour. I ain't doing it right now. It's not like it's filthy. It's like, I wouldn't eat off the floor, no, but like, it's not, it's livable and it's just not, it's not tidy. That's what I want to say. It's very cluttered. And so a lot of that is me. I have a very cluttered, as you know, if you've never been here, then welcome to my fucking hoarding problem. I hoard perfumes, things that smell good, and I have a problem. Houston, we have a problem, and it's a big one. What? Looks like something's in my hair. No, it's just the... Yeah, it's like, you guys, I could spend my whole life mopping. Like, I literally could. So yeah, just don't eat off the floor like you're gonna live. Oh, there ain't no wild beard. Don't tempt me with that. Don't. Hi, Eds. Wildbeard. Wildbeard, you should definitely subscribe because, you'll have a lot more to say. Yeah. Soon, well, y'all, it ain't never gonna be quiet for me. It ain't, well, it'll never be quiet for my husband, let's be honest, because I talk a lot, and I don't stop. I do not know how. That's why I need, my husband's like, you need a podcast. But you would end up talking right through the commercial. Well, kind of true. At least they can pick up. You know, like the dishes, they'll be, we won't ever take them out of the dishwasher and put them away because I feel like just use them right out of the dishwasher. Why spend 30 minutes of your life? Some things like, you know, as long as there doesn't need to be more done and put there, there's really no reason to stress about the things like that. It's easier for the kids to get that way anyway. And did I bring the... Can you guys just try to keep this room picked up a little? Candace? Like his graham crackers, he pulled out the whole pack. Please. See, I'll kind of like lightly raise my voice like that because my heart rate has not been good. So I cannot sit here and stress about shit. Okay, you guys ready to film? I'm ready. Let's, whoop, what was that? Let's have some chicken crackers. Why do they call them chicken crackers? Again, does anybody know? Because they don't taste like chicken. Yeah. See, you understand. That's why I like being on here because, you know, I'll hear the exact opposite, like, oh, you're messy, you're a bad mom. But you know what? Those people generally are not happy people. So let them see what they want. You know, that's the whole let them theory. People are going to judge you no matter what you do. Even if you did everything right, they're still going to judge you. You know? They all get a shower every night. They all eat. They all sleep. They all get good grades. They're all... I mean, kids are... No one's always happy. Look at... Did you see how I sank in the bed? Yeah. Wait a minute. It said that was delivered. Hold on. FedEx. Polly, what did you find now? Oh my God, Polly, that's hilarious. Polly found you something, Alejandro. That is so good. You got to show him that somehow. It's sensible. Thank you for that. What was I doing? Oh, I gotta blow up the mattress and check on the... Or maybe it was a different order. Because that mattress was supposed to come via FedEx. You gotta love how you get the email about bills way before they're due. They just love to ruin your day. You know what I mean? Fuck them. Let's see. Okay, it's not coming till tomorrow. Let's blow up the bed. Yeah, sleep number. So I have to pump it back up. Watch, I'll get some people in here. They just don't understand. They don't understand who I am, like, or how important I am. They don't understand the situation. Listen, you guys just don't. Adjust your smart bed. Watch, it'll take adult bed, left side. It says it's at 95, so we're gonna turn it up to 100. Look at how long it takes. So I'm trying to get a deal with Burger King. I love Burger King so much. Their burgers for fast food, not in Checkers. Checkers used to be really good. I think it's also known as Rallies. I think it's the same company. But I believe they have the fries in the frozen section at Walmart. But anyway, Burger King has the best burgers. And they have that bourbon barbecue one, the maple bourbon barbecue. Just okay. Alejandro, Polly found you something. Just for you. Hold on, I'm trying to. So it says hymns, they're condoms. And it says clock stopper. It says climax delay condoms, clock stopper, premium studded latex condoms that help control your climax. Look, it says clock stopper. Polly found those. Edible ones. And Polly bought them. But they're called clock stoppers for your clock. Oh my God, that is so good. That is so good. That takes the cake today, Polly. Damn. Let me have some of my chicken crackers. Sure. It's funny having me and Alaska are usually the only ones on here that are female. That's why I have her smack Alejandro around and she talk on here instead. I love being on here with all men because I was in the army. I know how to. Polly. I can pee my pants. You guys stop. Justin, you are amazing, buddy. Okay, let me pick up this other fucking mess. Speaking of shopping, Wildbeard, I had to get. Let's try some more. Yes. I smell like a peep. Peep, 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 peep. I gotta put these on my shelf. Oh, I still have some of this left. Yay, he shared it again. You guys go share, follow, it's VILLAIN Master. He's a subscriber to me and he shares my videos. Make sure you go over to his channel and subscribe. And if you guys have a channel and you would like to share mine, go ahead. I would love you to. And I will check you out. And I have to see what your content's about because it can be, you know, against what I believe here. You know what I mean? Like for the kindness thing. So I have to be careful, but I will definitely subscribe to your channel. I'm all about supporting other YouTubers, especially my tribe. So definitely think about that. Think that you guys should be starting your own, for real. Justin, you could start one. Might be really good for you to do. He don't share. He don't share nothing. Who, Alejandro? Me or Alaska? I'm not bisexual. I'm strictly dickly. No. It's funny, Alejandro, you come up in conversations with my family all the time because I'm with you guys just as much as I'm with them. That's fucking... We are family. Mm. So you can have a threesome with your girl. My girl. Talking about my girl. You probably just see me. And multiple, I have a long wig that I wear too. It's probably me. Hi, my growler. Hey. Glad you're here because we're having a sleepover tonight. Oh, Star White, welcome back. Hi, Alex. Yeah. Hold on a minute. I'm eating again because that's all I do. But we're gonna finish the book. Oh, Star, so you made it for the reading. I'm gonna finish Powerless. And then the new one came in, so you can see how I do it on a live. And I also hauled this earlier, so it'll be up in a short. Actually, the other one came in, the men's one, so we're gonna haul that too. Hold on. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Wait, that's Walmart. Amazon. Is it in the mailbox? Does that mean I have to walk to the mailbox? I don't want to. Oh, hey, Alejandro, you have Bath and Body Works there, right? Thank you, Justin. Love you, buddy. Thank you. You're not sharing my ground. But yeah, we're gonna have a sleepover tonight too. My husband has to work, so I get the bed to myself. So we're gonna have at 9 p.m. So I'll get off here when I'm done with this. You know, I'll probably be on there earlier than 9, but be back here at 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I'm gonna read a little bit of the new book, the one after this, as we go to sleep, then put the sleepy music on, and I'm gonna put my Britney Spears pajamas on, the new ones. Oh, so Ali, so get this for you and your for Alaska. It's called Dreaming of Rio from Bath and Body Works. It is so good. It smells like fresh banana, like not like eating a banana, like not like you want to eat it, but it's got that and gardenia and cedarwood. It is so pretty. This is my favorite. That is like, it almost makes it smell like coconut, but it's not coconut. It's fucking good. That's all I have to say about that. Like, it's that good. It's not something you would wear in the spring by any means. It's like a strictly summer scent, but yes, I have a shopping problem. Now I gotta find, hold on. I'm trying not to show my whole ass cheeks. Where the fuck? What is in here? Is that trash? That's trash. Get it out of here. Okay. I'm gonna leave that. Wait, what is in here? Oh, underwear for my husband that I ordered them. Yeah, I should show you guys so you men can know what kind of underwear you need to be buying. You need to be buying the sexy underwear. I'm getting new to the program. Don't worry. Oh yeah, baby. The new one. Yeah, Flawless is really good, but they get better. What mud? What cheek dial? What do you mean? Oh, Ed's, it's Pacific Standard Time, California time. It's either this or people know I'm going to be talking sexy because these are hot. They make me hot. Like, if they don't make you hot, you got issues. But don't we all? I'm a Florida girl, actually. I'm from Florida anyway. Let me get the filming phone out. I'm not going to film with this on my head though. I could get copyright with that actually. So I have to be careful. Do you guys actually like my natural hair? It's just weird to me, guys. It's just not as full as a wig because it's not a wig. It's my natural hair. I don't know. It's just weird. I've never liked anything like, well, I used to like my teeth when I had them. Okay. So Justin, if you guys all want to kind of, Justin's going to answer questions when people come into the room because I'm going to be reading. And if they say something rude, just be like, bam, bitch. Bam. Bam. You know, put the smack down. Oh, I'm definitely hot. I'm premenopausal. I'm hot. That's so sexy to talk about. Okay. You never know what I'll say. Yeah. Okay, let's get ready. Everybody, get ready. Alaska? Is Alaska with you, Ali? I'm going to wait for you guys so you're ready to listen. Put me on your TV. That's kind of weird to think about for me. When my kids put it on TV, my husband will, and I'm like, oh, I hate hearing my voice, like on TV. What's rude in my definition? Not a whole lot. Oh, rude. Are you a dude? They'll come on here and be like, are you a dude? Clearly. Like or, oh my God, go get a job. They don't know me from Adam, and they'll say that. Or, are you a dude? Or, are you trans? Or boobs. They'll come in and just say boobs, which I don't, it's not a good thing to say right when you come into the room. Like I can take jokes, but it doesn't set the mood of the room. You know what I mean? But anyway, places, everybody, places. Get to the program. Everybody listen up. We're starting. Hello, guys. We are here to finish Powerless, which has been my absolute favorite romance book that I've ever read. It is going to be super hard to ever top this one. This one gave me all the feels, every emotion, every struggle with like childhood trauma and all the things. It was by far the most relatable to me anyways. And you put romance on top of that, it's hot. It's hot, y'all. And that's how we like it here at Lissa Shops. We like the spiciness. Yes. So we are going to finish it today, y'all. And then I'm going to give you a little sneak peek at the next one. And if you're at my sleepover tonight, you get to hear some of the first one tonight. And make sure you hit your bell notification so you're aware of when I go live and get in the daily thing. I know a lot of you can't be on live with me, but go back and watch the lives because you'll see the reading. So they'll be available to you. I would prefer to watch them and read it live because I like to see the unedited version, but then we have both. Love y'all. So we're going to start at page 380, chapter 37, Sloan. Mom, I'm sorry I can't be there. Sloan, I really don't blame you. It won't be a long meal. I can tell you that much. Mom, you inspire me, Sloan. Sloan, inspire you? Mom, to care less what anyone thinks, to put myself first, to be stronger. Sloan, I don't feel strong. Mom, oh my darling, but you are. And I'll never regret sending you that text because that day you learned just how strong you can be. From where I'm standing, I have the perfect view of Dad and Sterling sitting beside each other at a table by the window. They've got their heads together and smiles on their faces like two little boys whispering in class. Little boys. That's precisely what they are. After the last couple months spent in the presence of real men, I'm seeing the difference clearer than ever. It has nothing to do with money or education or a person's public reputation. It has everything to do with what's inside. Soul, heart, actions speak louder than words. These two assholes can say whatever the hell they want. I'm not falling for it anymore. I see right through it. For too long, I was a soft, demure little dove, and then they burned me, scorched me. Turns out I'm a dragon, and I'm fed the fuck up with boys and their bullshit. My shoulders roll back as I lean against the outside wall of Cartier across the street from the Frontier. I'm a little hungover today. Winter and I hit it off. Turns out we have more in common than I ever imagined. She's fun and totally down to drink too much cheap beer and lie on the floor with me. I have her to thank for the power suit I'm wearing and also for the ride into the city. I also have her to look forward to as a neighbor in Chestnut Springs because once I'm done with this stupid fucking dinner, I'm heading straight back to that little house where I belong, where I feel like myself. I'll figure the rest out as I go for myself. And there's something freeing about having no rules. After a lifetime of having a path and plan laid out before me, I'm going to do whatever the hell I want. I roll my shoulders one more time, check both ways across the 4 lanes of traffic, and step out onto the street. Even jaywalking feels good. I give the host a flat smile, holding one hand up. No thanks, I know where I'm going. Without giving him a chance to answer, I march past, right toward the table by the window where 2 of the men I least want to see are seated. I thought I'd be nervous, but I just feel exhilarated. Dad, Sterling! Their heads snap up as though they're surprised to see me. Usually a staff member would guide me here, but that's exactly what I didn't want. Sloanie? Sterling eyes me head to toe. You look very severe in that outfit. I almost laughed. After months of ignoring him, that's what he has to say? Thank you. I shoot him a sarcastic smile before moving to the chair beside the window across from my dad, as far away from Sterling as possible. Dad's eyes sweep over me, assessing me, and I wonder what he sees. I wonder if he can tell I've lifted the veil and see him more clearly than ever. I don't hate him. I am indifferent toward him. He used to tell me he wasn't angry, just disappointed with me, and that's how I feel about him now. Deeply disappointed, because I'll always love him. He's always been someone I've looked up to, and to find out that was all fabricated or not true to his character is disappointing. Knowing that another man in my life didn't love me quite enough to overcome his own shit stings. But it stings less with my hair pulled back and nails painted blood red and wearing a black pantsuit with shiny tuxedo lapels. Winter was right. I feel ready to kick ass and take names. Happy birthday, Sloan, Robert says, lifting a glass of wine without offering me one. I reach over and pour myself a big one. Another faux pas at a place like this is not waiting for the server or to overpour the way I just did. But I'm fucking done waiting around for these men to get their shit together, and I deserve a jug of wine for even being here. Thanks, Dad, I finally reply after leaving them both hanging with their glasses in the air while I poured. Clearly, neither of them is gentlemanly enough to offer. Glasses clink, and we drink. I keep my eyes laser focused on my dad and roll my lips together primally, tasting the wine. It's expensive, but I'd rather crush a buddy's best. When's Mom coming? I glance around the restaurant, really putting on a show of it, but I know she isn't coming. She told me she isn't. Mom also told me she found that video on Dad's phone and sent it to me anonymously on my wedding day. I assume it was blackmail fodder. It would seem she and I came to our senses right around the same time. It would seem Robert Winthrop has finally pushed us both too far. She's a little under the weather today. It's just the 3 of us tonight. Actually, A voice I never expected to hear chimes in. My heart lurches in my chest, composure slipping for just a second. It feels like I'm moving in slow motion as I turn to see Jasper standing at the end of the table, looking heart-stopping in a perfectly tailored suit, eyes on me, smug grin on his lips. It's going to be the four of us. He steps toward me with authority, leans down and tips my chin up to him, eyes capturing mine with a look of ferocity. Sonny, I'm sorry I'm late. Late. It's such a simple sentiment, but it warms me from the inside all the same. He's here. All I can manage is a firm nod, one he returns before pressing a bristled kiss to my forehead and taking a seat beside me. My rock, my comfort, the boy with the sad eyes and the heart of gold. I turned toward him. You have a game. I glanced down at the dainty Rolex on my wrist. Right now. We made a promise in that truck, remember? I can't go without you again. Nothing is more important than being here with you. He palms my knee under the table and inclines his head toward my outfit. You are stunning, by the way. Nothing is more important than being here with you. I swallow a couple of times, unable to tear my eyes from the man before me. The promise. He's right, and I promised him too. Jasper. His hand squeezes reassuringly. The answer is yes, Sloan. My head tilts. Yes, what? I'll take that gamble all day long, every damn day. My eyes sting, and I will away the wetness. I'm not going to cry here. I will not let my dad and Sterling be privy to this moment. When I glance over at the two men, the fury is clear on their faces. You are not part of this conversation, Gervais. My dad glares at him like he might take him cower. But that power has slipped from between his fingers right before his eyes. Jasper leans back in his chair, smirks, and settles in. You're right about something at least. I'm not here to contribute. I won't say a word. I'm just here to be with Sloan. You're overstepping, Sterling whines, practically vibrating with fury. You don't belong here. Jasper smiles at him, keeping his cool and poking at the men across from him in the process. Enough, I snap. Was there something you both needed to say to me? Because I think I've made myself crystal clear. I told you, I point at my dad, that I will speak to you when I was ready. I shift my finger to Sterling, but I never want to speak to you again. Sloan, you need to get over your hurt feelings. I arch a brow at Sterling. You just don't get it, do you? What you do with your dick doesn't hurt my feelings. What you did with your dick was merely a wake-up call that I don't care about you even a little bit. I'm indifferent. It's been easy to ignore you because I don't think about you at all. The more I talk, the more Sterling matches the deep red color of the wine in his glass. The more Jasper's fingers slide along the inside seam of my wide leg pants. The more my confidence builds, just having him here next to me. It's all I've ever wanted. We're so much better together than we are apart. That's only because you've been whoring around with this trailer trash. Jasper's entire body goes taut beside me. My mouth pops open in shock at the venom in Sterling's words and tone. It might be the most passionate I've ever seen him over anything other than barrel-aged scotch and hunting exotic animals. I'm about to say as much when Jasper jerks and Sterling's gasp squeal reaches my ears. An expression of alarm flashes across his features right as his face tips back and disappears backward in a splash of red wine and the loud clatter of the chair hitting the floor. Sterling sputters as he struggles to right himself. Did you just kick his fucking chair over? Jasper provides, cutting off my dad's question. Yes, because you might be okay with him talking to your daughter that way, but I am not. Must have learned better manners in the trailer park. My dad at least has the good sense to look a little cowed. But me, I do what I always do in inappropriate situations. I burst out laughing as I watched Sterling on all fours, awkwardly pushing himself to standing. Dress shirt stained with red wine, hair all fucked and not in a good way. You're dead, Gervais. He tries to sound tough, but everything about that man rings so damn hollow. It makes me laugh harder. We've made a spectacle, and I've got the goddamn giggles. Sloan, pull it together. People are watching. My dad snaps at me. Tears well in my eyes, and I rub them, but the laughter won't stop coming. Jasper leans down and whispers in my ear, "If it makes you laugh, I'll kick his ass while everyone watches." I hear the amusement in his voice and wave a hand across my throat, silently begging Jasper to stop, because now he's just egging me on. Because he knows me. He gets me. "Sterling," I wheeze out, "I will never marry you." Like, a giggle hits me and I force it back down. The sentence is just so much more offensive to deliver while laughing. But I can't even muster any fucks to give about that. Ever. "And Dad," I shake my head, laughter slowing, "I don't even know. The things you've said to me in the last few months?" I place a hand on Jasper's. "The way you treat the people I love? I'd like to think I can find it in myself to forgive you, but I'll have to do a little soul searching to decide if that's true or if that's just me still being obedient. A little girl is supposed to love her dad, but he's supposed to love her back, protect her at all costs. And if these last months have taught me anything, it's that you don't love me the way I've loved you. I deserve better." I peek over at Jasper now, finding his eyes on me like they often are. But today they aren't sad. They're glowing with pride. They sizzle across my skin. I look back at the two men across from me. I'm done settling for less than I deserve. "Sterling, fuck off forever. Dad, figure out how to deserve a relationship with me. Maybe one day we can talk." The chair screeches back as I stand suddenly. I reach for Jasper's hand, making an obvious show of doing it in front of them. Then I'm tugging him along, wanting out of this godforsaken restaurant once and for all. As I brush against Sterling's arm on my way past, he grabs my bicep. "Where's the ring? I want it back." I circle my arm abruptly, tugging away from him right as Jasper steps in close, looking like he's ready to murder Sterling for daring to put a hand on me. I lost it. I laugh again and wonder what is wrong with me, why I have to laugh at the most inappropriate times. Right now, I am truly unhinged. But it's Jasper who really gets the last laugh when he leans in against my ex's ear and says, "I fucked that ring right off her finger." I wish I could commission an artist to paint the expression on Sterling's face when that blow lands. It would be money well spent. Jasper guides me out of the restaurant. We take the exact path we took all those months ago, except everything is so different now. So up in the air, so unplanned, so happy. Chapter 38, Jasper. Roman, management and ownership are all on the same page. I relayed everything we talked about. I just wish I could be a fly on the wall when they tell this fucker to take a hike. Jasper, thanks, coach. Roman, I've always got your back, Jasper. Now go get the girl. I shove that heavy wood door open, sucking in the frosty December air. It smells like snow and exhaust, and it tastes like freedom. Never take me to that fucking restaurant again, I say, right as I turn to tug Sloane into me. Her lips are the same shade of red as her nails. She's got a real femme fatale vibe going on, and I am so here for it. She laughs, soundingly giddy and looking all wide-eyed. I can't believe I just said all that. One hand lands on her cheek. I can't believe you told him you fucked the ring right off my finger. I laugh now because that shit was satisfying. Did you see his face? Sloane nods, biting at her lip, eyes twinkling from reflecting the headlights of the cars buzzing past. You came for me, she says, tipping her chin up and gracing me with the prettiest fucking smile. Of course. I told you I never wanted to be without you, and I meant it. I wasn't sure. I've been sick for days. I came to her house but didn't know what to say. I've tried to figure out a good reason for why I froze in the car the other night. A reason why I didn't use the words I really wanted to, even though I could feel them right there at the tip of my tongue. But there is no excuse. I brush out her hair. I've been hiding for so long, peeking out at you from under the brim of my hat, that I got comfortable there. I'm sorry that I'm late in so many ways, not just to dinner, but to figuring myself out. For a moment, I glance away and swallow. I was scared to need you this badly, really fucking scared to lose you. Her eyes flutter shut on a heavy sigh, and I cup her head, wanting her eyes back on me. I know. No, Sonny, I shouldn't be scared. You're the least scary thing in my life. You're not just tattooed on my skin. You're branded on my heart, woven into the fiber of my being, the most constant and reassuring person in my life. When I close my eyes, I see you. When you're away from me, I dream about you. When I need someone to lean on, you are always there for me. God, you love me even when I haven't been able to love myself. My hands squeeze her cheeks and tears seep out over them, but she's smiling up at me like I hung the moon. You've looked at me like this for so damn long, and I didn't know when I started looking back. Only that I did. Forcing myself to look away for so many years has been a special kind of torture. I've tortured myself for long enough. I'm done hiding, done missing out on this, on us. A quiet sob leaps from her lips, and she presses her head into the center of my chest. Sloan, I won't go without you. You've never been without me, Jasper, not since the first day I laid eyes on you. My heart cracks at her admission, and she presses in closer, like she knows she fits there, like she knows she belongs there, filling in all the cracks where I break. I hold her tight and rest my cheek on the crown of her head. I'm sorry you're the only thing that's ever made me feel whole again. I'm sorry I've needed so much from you, Sonny. I'm sorry I'm so damn late, but thank you for waiting. Her hand slides into my suit jacket, and she palms the ballerina tattoo on my ribs. You showed up right on time. She peeks up at me. Have you been staying in one of those empty houses? My lips twitch. Maybe. Is there a bed? I shrug. An air mattress. Jasper! She groans my name, but her voice is amused, too. What? I don't like being away from you. In fact, I would have been earlier, but I had to pick up your birthday present. You bought me a birthday present? Her eyes light. Of course I bought you a birthday present. What kind of asshole shows up to his girlfriend's birthday dinner without a gift? Better be a ring. She quirks an eyebrow at me, and we both smile. Girlfriend? Of course. Then from within my pocket, I press the button on the key fob, and the SUV behind me blinks to life with a soft beeping noise. Sloane's gaze hits the white Volvo and then slices back to me. You bought me a car? Oh no. Safest one I could find. They've done the crash test and... Jasper, she giggles my name. I trust you. I'll take your word for it. I love it. I know you mostly walk everywhere in the city. I clear my throat, feeling suddenly bashful. But I want you to have something safe for your commute. Oh. My commute, huh? She's grinning now. It's infectious. Yeah, from our house in Chestnut Springs, you'll need a safe car to get into the city for work. And you need your freedom to go wherever you want. Do whatever you want. At that, her eyes fill. She blinks and a lone tear rolls down over her cheek. You just get me. You know that? Her head wags gently. You always have. Everything aches. My heart, my throat, my chest. So I do the only thing that I can think of to make it hurt less. I love you, Sloan Winthrop. I always have. I love you so damn hard, I don't even know what to do with it. You're my person, and I think I'm yours too. You have always been my person, she chokes out. I love you so much. I don't pause. I don't think twice. I tilt her head up and I kiss her. In the middle of a busy street for the whole damn world to see, while snow falls around us, in the exact spot she walked away from me once before. But this time, it's us, together. Chapter 39, Sloan. I'm not crying. You are. Sloan, get your asses to the rink. Willa, I'm not playing hockey. Summer, why? Willa, it's not safe. Hard ice, sharp blades, a bunch of men trying to prove that they aren't past their primes. Fuck that noise. I'm going to sit on my ass and cheer for Luke. Winter, I think show jumping is probably more dangerous, medically speaking. Sloan, Winter, are you coming? Winter, can't. I'm sick. Willa, yeah, me too. I'm sick. Cough, cough. Summer, well, you're all boring. I'm on Team Sloan. Merry Christmas. Let's fucking go. I thought my best Christmas came when I was a child, when the magic was still alive and thrumming. But somehow this Christmas takes the cake. It takes all the cake, and all the magic is thrumming. I woke up in Jasper's arms in our perfect cozy little house, the home we've slowly made together. We made love while snow fell outside the window before we even got out of bed. And then we hopped into one of our very safe SUVs and headed straight for Wishing Well Ranch. My mom and Harvey met us at the door with welcoming hugs and kisses as they ushered us into the bustling ranch house. Everyone was there. We've all been together all day long, and my heart has never felt fuller. Every time I get too far, Jasper reaches for me. I barely go for 5 minutes at a time without feeling him touch me in some way, without him pressing a kiss to my hair for everyone to see. It's magical. Almost as magical as this new tradition. The first of many Christmas traditions I plan to make with Jasper. Christmas shining. I thought skating was supposed to be easy. You assholes all make it look so easy. Rhett complains as he clomps around like Bambi on the ice, all long legs and awkward motions. Bad word, Uncle Rhett. Luke, his 6-year-old nephew, calls while skating speedy circles around his uncle. Summer laughs before getting up off the log where she's been sitting with Willa. I can help you, babe, she calls as she skates effortlessly over to Rhett. He rolls his eyes. Seriously? You're good at this too? Summer just shrugs, acting all saucy as she winks at him. I'm good at everything. I laugh from where I'm leaning against Jasper's net, taking it all in, soaking it all up. It's just proof that you're overachieving. Jasper's voice draws my head up the path that leads down to the ice. Cade laughs, each of them pulling a plastic sled loaded with snacks and thermoses filled with hot drinks. Harvey and my mom come after them, carrying blankets and even a couple of lawn chairs. You're overachieving too, Gervais. Rhett shouts as Summer takes his hand, skating backward in an attempt to teach him how to skate. Jasper shrugs, eyes finding mine almost instantly. Yeah, the difference is I know it. I shake my head at him because I don't feel like he's overachieving at all. I feel like everything is just right. We played the world's most ridiculous hockey game. Summer, my mom, Luke, and me against everyone else. People sub in and out willy-nilly. Cade constantly leaves the game to check on Willa and refill her hot chocolate. My mom and Harvey argue over whether she needs to wear a helmet. She says no, he says yes. Rhett falls on his ass multiple times. Everyone makes fun of him. Jasper stops every single shot on net and laughs at every person who tries to make a play against him, except Luke. Luke is the only one who scores any goals, and Jasper makes the biggest, goofiest show of trying to stop him every time. Watching him with Luke is adorable. It makes my ovaries hurt. I'm not sure I've ever seen Jasper smile so much. I'm not sure I've ever been more attracted to him than I am at this moment. I'm not sure I've ever loved him more than I do right now, because impossible as it seems, every day we spend together, I just keep loving him harder. Coming for you, Gervais, I call as Summer passes me the puck. Bring it, honey. Show me what you got. But instead of trying to score, I stop in front of him, spraying ice all over his pads. We're grinning at each other like crazy people as I pull off the beautifully painted helmet on his head, hooking my fingers through the metal bars as it dangles at my side. I need a kiss first, I say, trying to keep my expression neutral, because I know he'll never turn me down. I've learned that where Jasper Gervais is concerned, he'll do absolutely anything to keep me happy, including kissing me in the middle of a family hockey game just because I asked. So I'm not surprised when his gloved hand comes to the side of my face and his mouth drops onto mine without a single moment of hesitation. I'm not surprised when I hear everyone hooting and hollering as we kiss on that little piece of ice in the middle of the ranch. I'm not surprised when he takes it a step further than slides his tongue into my mouth. But I'm still a competitor, and I hate to lose. So I extend my stick and nudge the puck past Jasper's feet while he stands there kissing me senseless, like I asked him to. I hear Luke cheer. Ah, that was so gross. But Auntie Sloan scores. We win. Jasper chuckles against my lips with a gentle shake of his head. Nice goal, Sonny. Thank you, Jas. I do a little curtsy. Who knew you were so easily distracted? Our gazes lock. His iris is bouncing between mine. You've been distracting me for years. This is nothing new. But then his voice drops low and anticipating hums through my core when he murmurs. But you've got my attention now. My brow pinches and I try not to blush as I smile up at him. He's even taller on his skates, towering above me. First touch cheeks, sparkly midnight eyes, caramel hair flapped down over his forehead. Looking so fucking handsome it hurts. Oh yeah? His mouth drops to my ear. Yes, really feeling the spirit of giving this Christmas. And I've just decided I'm going to be giving it to you all tonight. Or wait. Hold on, I gotta reread this. And I've just decided I'm going to be giving it to you all night. Actually, maybe all afternoon. His head snaps up and he pulls me into his body as he calls out toward the side where everyone is sitting. Game's over. Sloan and Summers' team wins. We're heading out. I bark out a laugh, but he winks and reaches for his helmet, guiding me off the ice. Where are we going? Home, Sonny. We're going home. Chapter 40, Sloan. I think this is the last one. Violet, drink? Sloan, no. Violet, you need one. Sloan, I'm too nervous to drink. Violet, yeah, you look pale. Need a little color in your cheeks. Sloan, no one cares about the color in my cheeks tonight, Vi. Violet, you look better on the news this way. Sloan, what? Violet, they have Buddy's best. I'm so nervous I feel like I could puke. I've got my elbows propped on my knees and my fingers tapping together in an anxious flutter. Girl, you give me anxiety just looking at you. Harvey's warm hands lands on my back. I've never been so nervous in my life. Never? His brow quirks. I suck my lips into my mouth and shake my head quickly. Never. I mean, if tail babies can't make you nervous, then I'd have thought a Stanley Cup game would be a piece of cake. Harvey, good Lord. I drop my head into my hands on a lap. Is the tail baby thing ever going to stop being funny to you? He shrugs and grins down at the ice. Probably not. I want to pretend the joke isn't funny, but the truth is I'm so sick with nerves right now, I could hurl all over my maroon Grizzlies jersey with Gervais emblazoned across the back. It's the same one I bought all those months ago. It feels monumental somehow. Lucky. And considering it's almost the final period of play in Game 6 of the Stanley Cup Finals tonight, the Grizzlies are going to need all the luck they can get. It's their last chance to close the series out and win it all on home ice. Their season has been nothing short of miraculous. They went on a hot streak just before Christmas and stuck with it. Those points catapulted them far enough into the standings that they made the playoffs. Barely, but making it is making it. They fought long and hard. I know they're tired. Jasper is sore and ready for a break. It's been a long, trying year, but it's also been the best year. The playoffs, a second Olympic gold medal in February, and us. Us. God, that sounds good. Sounds so good to me. The us part of our life is so damn good. So damn easy, it feels so damn right. Something about admitting it out loud, about really accepting it, has lifted a weight from Jasper. He's still quiet and introspective, but now he smiles. Under the cover of dark, we crawl out onto the roof from our little house in Chestnut Springs and talk about life. Fears, plans, babies. We talk about everything because we always have. What are you smiling about, Sloan? Harvey nudges me, obviously watching me while I zone out and stare at the grizzly bear logo painted at center ice. I shrug, regarding the buzzing arena. Happy. Even if they lose tonight, everything feels... You're both settled, figured out what counts in life. It's the people, not the things, not the acclaim, the people. Yeah, speaking of people, my mom's still driving you insane? She's been living at the house for 6 months now, and she and Harvey bicker like an old married couple. I really can't make heads or tails of it. I'm not sure I want to. That woman, he mutters, it's like after years of keeping her opinions to herself, she's just blurting them all out left, right, and center. It's an opinion surplus sale in that house. Buy one, get 10. I snort a laugh before the row of people heading our way catches my attention. Bo, home safe but still walking gingerly, leads the charge. He's followed by Rhett and Summer and Violet, who made the trip back just to take in this game. A few seats down, Kate has his new baby girl, Emma, strapped to his chest in a carrier. He's all proud papa, eyes more on that little bundle than on the game. It does weird things to my ovaries watching him. Willa is her usual playoff self, sitting beside Luke and trying to show him how to toss popcorn up in the air and catch it with his mouth. It just keeps hitting them both in the face. No matter what, seeing everyone here to cheer Jasper on warms my heart. He needs this, deserves this. We're not up in the box. We've taken over almost an entire row of the stadium behind home net. Filled it with Eatons, filled it with family. Maybe not family he was born into, but that one that wanted him the most. The one that will do anything for him. A buzzer sounds as Violet shoves a beer out in front of me and takes her seat. Here, drink it. I can't. She shimmies the plastic cup, making it dangerously close to spilling over. You will. It's Buddy's best. You love this shit. I smirk down at the golden lager. It's true that I love this beer, but not because it tastes good. It's because I remember drinking it the night Jasper broke me out of that farce of a wedding. I remember drinking a pitcher of it while Jasper leaned over my back and taught me how to play pool. The dog on the label makes me smile, and the memories it drums up makes it taste fucking delicious. I take a deep swing and my nerves settle as I watch my man skate onto the ice from the bench. He glances up in our direction and Bo waves the giant poster board sign he and Rhett made in his direction. I watch them make it. Like the children they are, they giggled while sprinkling sparkles all over the glue they used to spell out the words. It reads, Jasper Gervais is my #1 stud. Jasper tugs his helmet on, probably rolling his eyes from behind the cage. Rhett yells, marry me, Jasper, right as Summer elbows him in the ribs. It wouldn't be an Eaton family outing without some type of insane shenanigans from the boys. But once the timer starts, everyone settles into a tense silence. I should watch the game, but I spend huge stretches of time staring at Jasper in the net. His incredible focus, the way he carries his body, the speed of his reflexes. He's not just good at hockey, he's a generational talent. He gives me the chills. And if I'm being totally honest, it riles me the hell up that he's so superior. I'm so attracted to that part of him. His passion and tireless commitment to being so good at this sport. I admire that about him. We connect on that level. When we need to train, there are no hard feelings on whining about time spent apart. We both pursue our passions, and we're both better at what we do for having the other support. The crowd gets loud as the opposing team burns down the ice towards Jasper's net. He squares off to face the attackers. Just by standing in the net, he blocks so many of their opportunities to score because of his height advantage. Number 29 passes, and number 17 winds up taking a hard, fast shot. Not fast enough, though. Jasper's gloved hand moves out in a blur and pockets the puck, making it look easy. I'm panting when he hands it back to the referee. One hand on my chest, I take another sip of my beer and realize that I'm nervously drained the entire thing. The puck drops and the clock keeps winding down. They're tied at 1 apiece. Jasper has played his heart out tonight. I want this so badly for him. The big win, the crowning achievement. God, my body aches with how badly I want this for him. 30 seconds remain and the crowd grows quiet. Overtime isn't a loss, but isn't a win either. It means more time, more chances, more room for tired mistakes. I can feel the anticipation. The entire arena is thick with it. You could cut it with a knife. Each second is like a drumbeat that reverberates through the stands. The Gators take a shot and Jasper covers, but not long enough for them to blow the whistle. And then it happens. Damon Hart flies down the ice, glancing over his shoulders with a smirk and a little wave at his goalie. And there's the perfect gap. Jasper drops the puck on the ice and sends it sailing straight through that gap, right onto the tape of his teammate's stick. I swear every single person collectively sucks in a deep breath of cold air. The seconds wind down, but there are no defenders. They let Damon skate right past them. He taps the puck back and forth, decking left and right. He fakes the shot. Their goaltender falls for it and drops to make the save. Damon takes the top corner, the hard rubber hitting the back of the netting with a whoosh that's heard through the entire building. The buzzer sounds and the arena explodes. Music, lights, screaming, confetti. Every single person erupts. But I sit still, watching Jasper jump for joy. Stick and gloves flying, helmet tossed. He skates towards his teammates with the biggest, most heart-trending grin on his face as they pile onto him for the assist and Damon for the winning goal. I want to remember this moment, this feeling, as clearly as I remember the first day I saw Jasper, painfully handsome with sad eyes. Today, when he turns and searches for me in the stands, he's different. He's painfully handsome with happy eyes. So happy that I want to see them up close. The colors, the way they swirl together, the fine lines beside them. I want to feel his stubble on my cheeks and his heartbeat against my forehead when I drop my face against his chest. I jog through the crowd, down those stairs to the gate at the end of the rink, and he's there, waiting for me, like he always has been. I let him let pull me onto the ice, straight up into his arms. You fucking did it, baby. I yell at him with absolutely no chill. My hands are in his sweaty hair, my legs around his waist, my eyes on his. Right where they always have been. We fucking did it. His hands squeeze my ass and he whispers all gravely against my ear. My years of training in your Stanley Cup maker, the perfect combo. I laugh like a crazy person and kiss his neck. There are cameras and media everywhere. Teammates and family. It's mayhem, but all I see is him. This moment, a good man whose life dealt such an unfair hand, finally getting a win. The win. I love you, Jasper Gervais. I shake my head, tears leaking down my face as I marvel at the man before me. I love you so damn much. I love you too, Sloan Winthrop, he says as he glances over my shoulder back toward the entrance. But do you know what I don't like? My heart races and confusion blooms behind my brows. How could anyone not like something about this moment? This moment is everything. I barely notice when he reaches behind me. I barely notice Beau's presence or the big shit-eating grin on his face. He's going to propose. Oh, I barely notice because in all this goaltending gear in the middle of his Stanley Cup winning celebration, my childhood crush is dropping to one knee right in front of me. Oh no, with a little velvet box in his hand. Do you know what I don't like? His eyes staring up at mine are so clear, so bright, so unapologetically joyful. I'm still confused, still having a hard time catching up with what's happening right now, even though it's so damn obvious. Hold on. What? I whisper, and I wouldn't think he could hear me, but he must. Because he responds with, "Your last name, Sonny. I really don't like your last name." And with that, he flips the little box open to show me a ring I like, a ring I told him about while chugging trashy beer in the passenger seat of his SUV, while wearing a wedding ring from another man. It's a purple oval cut sapphire set horizontally into the yellow gold, surrounded by on all edges. It's quirky, it's unique, it's one of a kind. It's the exact ring I described to him all those months ago. Sloan Gervais sounds right, don't you think? His head quirks, damp hair brushing over his forehead. He looks so boyish, all bashful and nervous. I glance around now, realizing this moment is so much more than just us. It's the culmination of his life's work. "Jasper, you should be celebrating right now," I blurt. "Sonny, I will," he laughs, shaking his head at me like I'm amusing to him. "But I want to celebrate with my fiancé, please. Sloan, let me marry you. Let me make you happy. I don't want to be late with this too." "Jas," I laugh, reaching forward and sliding my finger into the ring, hearing a roar of cheers behind us. "You are not late. I didn't see this coming at all." The stone glitters under the bright lights as I flex and wiggle my finger. "Yeah?" he asks, voice all warm and deep. I peek back at him, kind of sad to look away from the ring now, and nod. He laughs and scoops me up into his arms as he reaches full height again, making me squeal. "About fucking time though, eh? You deserve me being early for something after all these years." My fingers trail down over his rosy cheeks. "I love you, Jas." "Sonny, tell me that's a yes." It's always been a yes, Jasper." He whoops and twirls me before he kisses me stupid. And just like that, the boy with the lanky limbs, the caramel hair, and the saddest eyes I've ever seen is mine forever. The end. That is good. That is really good. Okay, hold on. Let me read the epilogue. Jasper, meet me on the driveway. Sloan, yes, sir. Jasper, pocket that sentence for later when I strip you down and make you crawl. Sloan, yes, sir. Are you nervous? Harvey eyes me spectively as I wait for Sloan to come out of the house. The sun is shining and the snow is melting. It's one of those perfect Chinook days in Chestnut Springs. Warm enough to make you want to wear a t-shirt because the heat feels so damn good after a long winter. It's our wedding day, but we aren't going traditional. We spent last night together on the roof talking. The ceremony is in the field and the reception is in the house. Before we get married, there's something I want to show her. So I guess I'm going to see her in the wedding dress too. No, are you? He scoffs. Why would I be nervous? I don't know. You're getting old. Maybe you're worried about tripping and falling while you walk Sloan down the aisle. To no one's surprise, Robert refused to come, so Harvey stepped up for Sloan. So steady and constant in his support. He really is one of the best. I'm an exceptional physical specimen, son. No tripping for this old fella yet. It's my turn to laugh now. Please tell me less about your physical capabilities. It's hereditary. I mean, look at you. He gestures at my wedding attire, brown corduroy blazer, bolo tie, hair only lightly styled, and boots rather than dress shoes. Harvey, I'm not so sure your understanding of the word hereditary.
Been raising cattle my entire life. I know the meaning. I know there's nature in that there's nurture. I roll my lips together and stare down at the gravel driveway beneath me for a beat before glancing back up at him as he continues. Don't care much if I had a role in making you. I know in my heart I had a role in making you who you are today. And I'm damn proud of you, Jasper. Not sure I've told you that enough over the years. Thanks, Harv. My voice catches on his name. I'm not done, he announces, moving his weight between his feet, like he's a little awkward about the conversation as well. I know you've struggled. I know you've struggled with what's in your heart, with feeling like you belong. And I'm just so damn happy that you found a place to belong with Sloan. But I also want you to know that you belong here at the ranch with us. I sniff and wipe out my nose. What the fuck, Harvey? Are you trying to make me cry? Is this part of your nurture? He laughed. He laughs but coughs roughly, clearing the emotion in his throat. Yeah, I guess it is. But I wanted to give you this. He yanks a white envelope out of his jacket pocket and hands it over to me. When I take it, he waves a hand in my direction and then wipes his nose. Open it. My throat is thick as I peel the paper open and pull the single sheet of paper out. I read it, but the words are, it's a deed, he says. I can see that. To your own quarter section. Over on the east side. Nice sunrises. I know you two like to sit on the roof talking until the sun comes up. Thought you'd build there eventually. Stay close. I don't know. Give your tail babies lots of space to roam. He wipes at his eyes, clearly trying to cover his emotion with the most overused joke he has. All my kids got a quarter, and I feel like a real schmuck for not giving you one until now. Harvey, this is too much. He waves a hand again before propping them both on his hips and peering out over the horizon. Nah, got more land than I know what to do with. Plus, you're my boy, Jasper. He reaches out and grabs my shoulder now. I want you here always. I stare at the piece of paper, feeling like the little broken boy who showed up on the ranch that day, all those years ago. He had no idea how much love he'd have one day. No idea that people who really loved him would never leave him. They're all right here. And when I look up to see Sloan coming down the front steps of the big, sprawling ranch house, my heart stutters in my chest and the tears in my eyes clear instantly. Everything I see is so clear with her in view. See you out there. Love you, Jasper. Harvey finishes wrapping me in an aggressive hug. Love you too, Harvey. I choke out, and the man just stares back at me with watery eyes and a bruised nod of approval before striding away and doing the same to Sloan. She hugs him back, but keeps her eyes on me as she walks across the driveway. The wishing well is on her left, the house is behind her, and my ring is on her finger. She has on a loose dress that flows around her delicate ankles. Her hair is down, all soft as it frames her face. Ballet slippers are on her feet, and the expression on her face is relaxed, happy. This is the day she deserves, the day we deserve, back where it all began. You look perfect, I murmur as she draws near. You look edible. Talk about teenage dream. Her eyes rake over me, and a smile touches her lips. I hold the envelope up. Did you know about this? She lifts a shoulder non-committally. A little birdie might have told me. Her hands reach for me as soon as she's near enough, and I pocket the envelope before pulling her into me. Into our hug, the one we've always done, except now her hand reaches for her tattoo on my ribs every time. You ready? My jacket muffles her voice. Not quite, I say, spinning her toward the ranch house and squeezing her back against my front. I hold my left hand up in front of her and wiggle my fingers. The fresh lines of ink on my ring finger catch her attention, and she instantly grabs for it. Got another tattoo for you this morning. Jasper! Her voice trails off as her fingers brush over the dark ink. That's... Her hands tremble as she holds my hand with both of hers so reverently. Permanent! So are we. I'm never going to take this ring off. She nuzzles in She nuzzles in closer against me, and I can feel her smile as her entire body presses back against mine. I fold my arm over her shoulder and link my fingers with hers. Then I point to the window of the room that's always been hers, right next to mine. 18 years ago, a little blonde girl peeked at me out of that exact window. She stared at me that day, and I stared back. I didn't realize what it meant because we were just kids. She hummed softly, twining her fingers with my free hand, wrapping herself up in me like I'm her favorite blanket. and I indulge in her because wrapped around Sloan is my favorite place to be. You saw me? I turned my head in, my lips dusting across her forehead. Yeah, I saw you, Sloan. I noticed you too. Didn't know what made me look up there that day. Had no clue what it all meant. What did it mean? That when it comes to you, I'm powerless. That was so good. That was so fucking good. That whole book was so good. But thank you guys for being here for it. Wow. Wait, how many? But thank you guys for being here for Powerless. It's definitely my favorite book that I've ever read. This would be it. This is my favorite book right here. This is good. And the powerless about it is strong. It's a very strong word. But you guys, I mean, if you don't think it's at least a good book, in your opinion, you've got bad taste. You've got bad taste because this is a good book. But thank you again for all your support. And I hope you go back and read all of them. And after this video, I'm going to put up a sneak peek to the next one, Reckless. So go ahead and buy Reckless. I will tag it in this video. I can tag all of them actually. And they're not the Amazon ones. So you might want to check Amazon, or no, the links in the about section of my video are all Amazon. That's probably the cheapest you're going to get the book. It will be the cheapest you're going to get it. And you can also get some of them used. So try to get used when you can. But the used ones do take longer to get here because they're not coming from Amazon. So you guys, this book, I hate when they're over though. When they're over, and I don't think it's going to get better than this. Like how? Like I don't know how it can get better than that. This one brought it was good. It was really good. And yeah, thank you for being here with me. And it's been an amazing time. Make sure, like I said before, hit your bell notification and also check Everyday's lives. After they're posted, you'll see the live readings. There are occasions where I don't read it on live, but rare. And I just started doing the lives with Powerless. You're not going to see any other lives with the other books. It's just this one. But I will see you guys soon when we start Reckless. Bye, guys. Love you. Man, that was good. Oh, okay. Now I got to go over this one. Reckless. I hate how it runs off the page, though, how it was printed. They all do that. I don't like that. Okay. Hi, guys. Welcome back. I'm here to go over the fourth book in the Chestnut Spring series by Elsie Silver, Reckless. Powerless, the last book, was my absolute favorite romance book ever read. I don't know if this one's going to top it. They're all very different. They've gotten better as we've gone along, so maybe it will. But it's going to be hard to top that last one, just because I fell in love with Jasper. Like, he is He was a good one. Yeah. So this one, I'm going to read a little bit about it. I'm going to read the back. It says he's scorching hot troubled, wrapped up in a drool-worthy package, and he's looking at her like she might be his next meal. Theo Silva, rowdy bull rider, notorious ladies' man, and Winter Hamilton, knows exactly what it means when he eyes her like that. But she's almost free of her toxic marriage and has sworn off men entirely. So all she sees when she looks back at Theo is temptation served up with a heaping side of heartbreak. The man is hard to trust, but it turns out even harder to resist. Make that impossible because Theo is persistent, and no matter how hard Winter tries to freeze him out, he melts her icy exterior and pulls apart all her defenses. Over a drink in a small town bar, she finds herself blurting out her deepest, darkest secrets. Then she spends the single hottest night of her life with the man she never thought she'd say yes to. He worships her body. He makes her blush. She comes alive beneath his hands. Then she tells him to forget it ever happened. She wants simple, and with him, it all feels complicated. It was supposed to be a one-time thing, a secret. But that little plus sign is going to make this secret impossible to keep. She got pregnant? Woo! They told it all. I guess this is the last one. I thought she was working on another one. This is the last one in the series, guys. There's 4. And then there's one, a series called Gold Rush Ranch. That's by Elsie Silver, too. But yeah, you guys, this is going to be good. And we started, actually, you won't see this unless you see the live, but tonight we're going to start it at the sleepover. I'm going to film the first reading at our sleepover tonight. So yeah, definitely hit your bell notification so you're aware of when I go live, and check out the live from the sleepover and you'll get to see this one right away. It should be a great time. And thank you guys for being here. Thank you for all your support. I love each and every one of you with all my heart. And I can't thank you guys enough for spending your time with me. And make sure, yeah, hit your bell notification, check out my memberships, and also join us every Friday night, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for Club Lissa Shops. Get your drinks, alcoholic or non-alcoholic, get all your food. We play trivia, all the things. It's a lot of fun. So you guys, we will see you soon when we start Reckless. Bye, guys. Okay, all done. That was, I can't believe we're done with. I was hoping she would be pregnant or something. I don't know why I always rush couples like that. Yes, I rushed my son because I'm like, do it while you're young. You know, I want a grandbaby. I can't have any more kids, but I want a grandbaby really bad. But that was good. That was really good. When I put why does that shit always drip on me? Yeah, there wasn't as many people watching it today. I'm surprised. There was, well, it wasn't as hot. The ending was good, but it wasn't like sex. Which it doesn't need to be. It was a poem. trying to see. Yeah, but when you watch the edited version, you won't hear any of that. That'll all be all the background noise will be taken off. That's why the live version, you're going to hear all that stuff in the background, but it's just announcements and I can't miss phone calls. So I can't really turn it off. But sorry about that. Sometimes I don't think of it because it's just, I tune it out and I know it can get annoying. My husband, like if he watches my live, he's like, turn that alarm off, or because with people on the other side, you don't always think about that. But yeah, that I feel like my editing has gotten pretty good. It'll get better as time goes as I learn more. But like sometimes my lighting filter that I use in the app to edit and the ring light clash, and it puts this fog over my face that moves. It's weird. I don't understand it. And in one of my Victoria's Secrets videos, one of the collections, the bakery collection, it did that. And I had a comment on it and it was bad. And I didn't realize it till it was already up and posted and had like 1,000 views. That's true. Oh, is she sleeping? I don't think I have a comforting voice. I think my voice is raspy and annoying. But I bet if I was wearing this, I might wear this with my Britney Spears pajama pants tonight. Oh. Well, my working out, today is a rest day. Tomorrow I'm going to go to the gym. Oh, what? I'll have to go tomorrow night because it's a half day of school for. He's in the Army. He's in charge of all the recruiting stations in the area, a long area. And some of them that he drives to, he can't come back every day. It's too far. And like sometimes they'll have like change of command later in the day. So they just stay, him and his first sergeant. But I'm sleeping on his side tonight, which is going to be weird because you guys will be facing this way. But I can't sleep on this mattress again. I can't do it. I woke up 4 or 5 times. It's already sinking again. It's annoying. Let me throw this out. I'm going to bring you guys with me to the mailbox. I want to show you guys that men's cologne that matches the other one. And then I'm going to get off and get ready for tonight, get dinner ready and all that. But it's just now 5 o'clock, so I have time to do that quick. So let's go get the mail. I got to get the mail key. Where did I put the key?
Where's the damn key? So I'm going to keep the book out. I wonder if Elsie Silver would send me a signed book plate for my books, because I have like all of them. I love when authors sign the books. I like any of that kind of stuff, honestly. You guys, she is an amazing writer. She sounds a lot like me in general too, like her personality. Like her acknowledgments are pretty funny. Like, I'm done with Powerless. I gotta walk to the mailbox because I guess one of my items was not. I guess the cookies are gone. Damn, they eat them quick. These Chips Ahoy chunky ones. I don't like them. I guess I used to eat them as a kid so much that, you know, you kind of get sick of them. Like, remember the squashies, you guys? The squashies? I still have some that I didn't even open. I'm here, hold on. Hey Candace, where are the keys? Okay.
Turn your volume down.
Man, I was crying a little bit at that book. Yeah, you can see it. Oh, you know what? I gotta bring the other phone too. Because I forgot if I walk too far. Don't let him out. Don't let him out. I gotta go grab. I gotta grab my other phone. Because it has to be with me if I walk out of range. I know it's annoying, you guys. But my life can be very who took the cookie from the cookie jar? Who, me? Yes, you. Could it be? Then who? I got them some of the new, I think Elijah saw it. Some of the new, what was it? Hostess has like Peeps flavored like cakes with the cream in the middle. You know how we like the cream in the middle. That was so funny. See, now it just switched to my hotspot. Anytime I like walk in this area far enough from the house, it automatically switches over. So is that all of California? They only have like one main box where you got to walk to it in the neighborhood. It was nice because in Colorado, it was right in front of our house. We only had to walk down to the driveway. But these. Hey, where the fuck is it? Wait a minute. They said it was delivered. Because sometimes USPS delivers Amazon, but it wouldn't have fit in the box. Hold on. See how much is not mine? Not mine. Let's go right back into the not mine. Not mine. Not mine. Half of this crap isn't ours. 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 Not ours. They need to change their address. But people don't. Ooh, I got another Ulta catalog. First of all, quit putting their name sticker in our box. I had to peel it off because that ain't them. Get it right, post office. I had to pay $50 for the flipping key. But I have an Ulta Beauty catalog. Just what I need. More spending. I'm not going to do it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Oh yeah, I got to put the trash cans out. So we'll do that when we get up to the driveway. Thank God I remembered, because the recycling comes like super early in the morning. And we missed it one week, and like, it is not good when we miss the recycling. Well, the time change is Sunday. So it'll be nice. It'll stay sunny out a lot later, which I know most other countries in the world do not do the time change. We're the only ones that do. I flipping hate it. Just keep the sun out later. You know, people need that. You guys get to bring the trash with me. So much fun, huh? You never thought you'd have so much fun. Oop, I almost fell on that. Dear Lord, that's heavy. Roll it. Don't roll over me. It's gonna roll over me. Oh yeah, that's all the stuff from, I know what it is. My husband should have definitely rolled this down for me, because that's like 100 pounds of that stuff to clean up oil. Hi, fish. Okay. Get over there. Oh. 2 more. City of Fresno. Really rich. He really should have done that. It's 100 fucking pounds. Okay, let's turn on the okay, I got some snacks for after dinner. Hey Candace, did you want to make like chicken nuggets? Okay, so what do you want? But these kids won't eat anything. How about you make mac and cheese? I know you will, JB, but Will won't. Will can eat a damn hot dog. That's all that kid eats anyway. Got another apple juice. I got 2 Candace, look what they had. They're the frosted peeps. They're the Hostess cupcakes. They're peeps ones. I got 2 boxes on them before they sell out. They sell out of this crap so damn fast. Let's see. Okay, these are the options. Are you guys listening? We snack. You can snack on yogurt, applesauce. I can do, there's some of that homemade mac and cheese. There's ravioli. There's these, we got chicken nuggets. We have these Hawaiian corn dogs, the mini corn dogs. We have more chicken nuggets. Waffle fries. Taquitos. There's plenty of fucking food, you guys. I'm not buying any more food till that's eaten.